Right, welcome along to Nardi Elder Gaming. We are doing another run through of Miss Survival right from the very beginning, because basically I said I wasn't going to do any more in this for the time being, but the last playthrough I did was pretty much, most of it took place before they did the update, so I want to do it with the update so I can discover anything new that they put in. And it's also a game that I really like, and it's also very popular on the channel, so we're going to do it again. Oh, we got a weapon straight away, that's good. I've got to say, it's actually one of my favourite survival games, so that's why I want to do it again. We did a good old run with it before, so there's no reason why we shouldn't have a good old run with it again. And the good thing is we got this car as well. Right, so I know whereabouts we've started off. Just up here is where the car is. And as always, one of the first things we need to do is get that car on the road. Or that van, truck, vehicle, whatever you want to call it. Feels so slow at the moment. Right, so once I've got this truck up here, this hand truck that is, I think we need to look for a weapon, I reckon. I'm going to do something a bit different about a base this time as well, I think. I don't think I'm going to build on top of the school like I did before. I think I'm going to build something smaller. I'm probably going to use one of the log the prefab log cabins. I'm just going to stick it somewhere handy between the two map halves. It's probably up near the tunnel, I would imagine. Right, let's put a tyre on. Might as well start off with it. There we go, right, so we got to start all over again with this. Because we got nothing. First thing I'm going to do, I think, is go down there, get on the roof, because I know there's a backpack extension down there and also a bow and arrow. And that at the moment will come in very handy. So let's go do that to start off with. There's nothing in there. Well, I was going to get a bow, but unfortunately, it's just despawned. But at least we got the backpack. Right, so we're going to have to think of something else to find a weapon now then. But we do have the shimei, so that's always a good start. Need to look for wheels as well. There's one. So let's get that off. Put that straight in the trolley. Start building up our resources a little bit. We can't do a lot, to be honest, but hey ho. I want to get the salt because the salt comes in handy later on. Empty bottles do as well. It's all useful stuff. Drop the bottles for now because there's loads of bottles in this. Right, I need some more storage area, so I'm going to get that from the building next door. So I can do this storage and I can take it straight out to the truck. Got an axe, that's good. Damn. Right, I've run out of space already, so I'm going to need to go upstairs in here and get some of the storage. Handgun, excellent. Just need some ammo for that now. There's some ammo for it. It's only one shot, but not too bad, I guess. Oh, hang on, there's a bit more there. Bit more there. So I got 3 shots. Some shotties, excellent. Right, so we're going to take all of these. I remember which one of these windows you can throw this stuff out of. There's arrows for the bow I haven't got. Marvellous. I just have to take these down the old-fashioned way. Brilliant. That's the annoying part about trying to put something in on an incline like that. They never sit properly. Still, it doesn't matter, it's only until we get it back up to the truck. That's good. Forgot you can run with it. Let's put those in first, so they can sit on the side. Right, that's 2 wheels done. So we're doing well so far. think actually what I might do, I might just put the box in here and actually take this in the truck. There we go. So I can use this as my base of operations for storage. I'll keep the food on me. Keep that. No use for that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. So let's load the gun up. So we've got a whole 3 shots in there now. We're spoiled. And I'm going to eat the apple. Right, so now we're going to go back down here and finish off getting what we can from here. I'm going to avoid that area over there for the time being because it's bloody bears. I'm not having them jumping out in front of me every 5 minutes like they did before. Right, I don't think there was anything else in here worth taking. Apart from that. Oh, hang on, did I get the arrows? Or were they were in that room, weren't they? Right, so there's more storage here. We can come back for that if we need more storage at any point. Some shotties. Never say no to a handful of shotties. Right, so that's everything in there, so we'll take that as well. Looks like the mist is coming. That's not a problem because I can go in here and shut the door. And let's try shutting that one and all. Gonna need that for the liquid. There we go, there's the mist music. So I think what I'll do is I'll choose a place up here to sleep for a little while. It won't let me sleep on there. So if we sleep for 2 hours, there we go. Thirst ain't too bad at the moment. Take that. I'm going to go and have a quick look at these dead zombies. See if they got anything worth taking. Ain't got nothing. There was one down over here somewhere. Well, there was. Fine. Right, let's go and all the stuff I've managed to accumulate into there. So good loot so far. I think I need more in the way of food though. Right, so I think we need to go the opposite way now. Up towards the motel. Although I don't want to go into the motel at the moment. It's too early in the day for that. Didn't check around the back of this to see what we had. Remember, I can break that one up for scrap. Could use this as a temporary home for the time being. Because it's not infested. Yeah, I think we can use this for the time being. Right. I think what we'll do, we'll investigate the area opposite the motel. Check these for wheels as well. Scarce on loot. Excellent. Right, there's wheel number 3 and wheel number 4. Excellent. So we're doing well now. Doing that a lot quicker than I was expecting. I wonder if they've done anything with these lampshades yet. Lampshades? With these sunshades. That's more like it. Got no ammo for it yet though, but let's give him a shirt. There's a gun in there. Shotties. Right, there's something in there. See if we can get him to come out. Gave him a bit of a slap. As a screwdriver. Really? Right, fine. I left my cart about 40 miles away. See, that's another place you can build a base up there. Better keep that, I'm going to need that in a minute. Right, let's see what else we can get from in here. Screwdriver, definitely. It's the Jenny to run this place. Good place for collecting bottles, this is. 2 screwdrivers. Blimey. Some metal. And another screwdriver. Don't think I've ever found so many in one place before. I think I'll eat one of these things to get rid of some of the hunger and some of the thirst. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, as we know, there is a compact bow in there sometimes when it doesn't despawn. Usually up in there. So I wonder if I can sneak in and have a look. But I've got to get past that thing and only fire for that. Right, so where are we going to go? So we're down here at the moment. We've just checked that off. So we can check some of these small areas. That's the big bandit camp. Coffee shop, BRI. Waterwork. I really want to get up to this checkpoint because there's quite a bit around this checkpoint, so I think we'll head up in that direction, which is the way we're heading anyway. Shall I take that with me? Might as well. That's the bandit camp, better avoid that. Hopefully they won't get aggroed by me being over this side. Excellent. Let's go check over this side. Floating metal. Always got to pick up the floating metal in case you need to make a hovercraft. Nothing there. It's a shame. Is it too early for me to hope for a shotgun? Right, not much in there. I know on my last playthrough I had some trouble finding stones for a while, so I want to get a bit of a collection of them. It's looking a bit dull again. I don't know whether that's going to be rain or mist. So just on the off chance, let's get spots of rain. Look. Loads of stones. Where did I put that raincoat? I bet I've left that back. Yeah, I've left it back there, haven't I? Excellent. Right, might as well carry on. Nothing I can do about it now. a lot of wheels around this time. More weaponry. More ammo. Excellent. Did I check that? No, I didn't. Oh. A nice stew. All this rain, it'll probably never go down in that bowl. Just get more watery. Oh. Where did I put my other ammo? There we go. Right, let's go down a bit further. I think there's a fuel can down here as well. As long as it doesn't despawn. Haven't seen any of those new parasites yet. Might as well take that knife. I'd only end up moaning at myself if I didn't. I'm extremely wet at the moment. Don't think I ever did anything with the weapon parts before. Zombies. Well, I've got to go in here, so... Got an AK, that was quite early on in the game. DSG suppressor, I don't know what that is. Gloves, there we go. A hyperdemic nerdle. What do I not really need? That, I suppose. The batteries are going to get soaked, so I need to get them back to the cart quickly. Excuse me. Now we can siphon some fuel. Nothing in there, it's a shame. Thought we might have found a shotty or something. Now I thought there was a car around here that had an engine in it. Pretty sure there is. Would that be the one? Excellent. Can't get it on the cart though, so for the time being I'm going to put it somewhere safe. I'm going to put it down at the house down here that we usually use as a base. Right, I don't think there's anything I need to make at the moment. Apart from a bottle for water, I suppose. It's getting dark, so I can go and bring the cart down here. Right, so we can camp up here for the night. So this is getting late. It is nearly 6 o'clock. So let's rest up. We'll do 12 hours again, as we normally do. Still a bit dark out there, but not too bad. It'll soon get light. So let's have a drink. let's head back to our trolley. Can't remember what was in that room. Right, well, I think that's enough for the first part of this this relook. Haven't come across any of the new stuff yet, but I guess we'll find more of that when we get into the more built up places like the motel and that. But before I go in there, I really want to get the vehicle on the road, which ain't far off now. We only need the battery. We just need the battery. Once we got that, then we can get it underway and we can start moving quicker through the world and start actually gathering what we need, making ourselves a decent base and going from there. Right, so we will end it on that one then, and if you want to see this new run through, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll see you later.